All right, hey there, Cancer. So I am doing your guys' weekly read for the set that I do for those of you that have been ghosted by somebody. Um, all right, so you're gonna know this is your read by your energy and the past, and if that doesn't resonate, please check Moon Rising and Venus placements. And if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you'll subscribe, interact with the video if it resonates, so that the algorithm goes through YouTube. Um, so let's just get your energy to see what you're feeling right now for Cancer. All right, so you guys coming through with the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Nine of Swords. So I flipped the cards because I don't read reversals. I feel like I can intertwine the negative energies with the positive aspects just as well. All right, so and really there's no positive way to spend the Nine of Swords. But what I feel is you have a desire for a new beginning with this person. But I also kind of feel with the Chariot card, you're trying to keep your emotions in check right now. You're trying to protect yourself, your feelings, your emotions. And even if you are kind of having some fears, doubts, worries, I feel like this could be just how you are kind of looking at yourself, being hard on yourself when you guys really, it's not, when somebody does this to you or to us, it's not something that, it's not a pain I feel that we should inflict on ourselves, you know, because we tend to question ourselves. What's wrong with me? Blah, blah, blah. When can I be happy? You know, and I kind of feel like you're trying right here with the Chariot card to keep your emotions in check. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting your feelings because, you know, you do want to move forward. The Ace of Wands, I feel, it could be, you know, the pretense of how you guys met. It could have been friends with benefits. You guys could have been all flirty. Things were, you know, getting hot and heavy. It was something new and exciting. And then boom, you know, it just kind of snaps back. But also too, I feel that Ace of Wands is coming through because you actually have a desire to kind of talk to this person and say, hey man, what the hell, right? So what is the past between you guys? So you guys are coming through. I feel like you're kind of bearing it all. I feel like you guys are completely comfortable talking to each other about how you feel, your emotions, to a certain degree. The Two of Cups is, you know, like if you guys share the same passions, you know, what you're into, I kind of feel like that's all, you know, that's a shedding skin, you know, it's like getting really deep. But at the same time, I almost feel it's deep, but it's personal, but it's surface. So it's like you guys might be able to communicate in one area, and that could be like sex, for example. Okay, but anything else past that doesn't go nowhere. The Five of Swords is a depiction of, you know, it's mental conflict. It's being mentally conflicted. The Seven of Swords here in the past is having something taken away from you. All right, so I feel like in the past there was already something that was not sitting right with both you and this person. Okay, I feel like maybe you might have even called them out on something after having this deep connection with them, after sleeping with them, after being intimate, whatever, you know, or even just kind of sharing the intimate desires. I almost feel like something has happened here in the past that split you guys up, a fight, an argument. Now, I don't feel like I'm going to pull the actual reason why this person ghosted, but I almost feel like there's this looming with the Seven of Swords that says somebody's going to get hurt here. And I almost feel, Cancer, that you could have had that intuitive notion beforehand. So let's see what their energy is. Who's this person? This person could be an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be an Aries, and they can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so any of those signs coming through. Their energy, just like you, I do feel is wanting to communicate. All right, the Emperor card coming through is this is supposed to be a role model, you know. This is also soulmate energy. This is somebody that wants to build. All right, the Page of Pentacles, this is learning from failure, learning from lack of progress, learning from the past mistakes and kind of correcting that energy. And I feel like that's where this person is coming through. I had to kick out a cat. Anyway, I feel like this person's basically trying to manifest the return of this connection. They want to talk to you because there is a deep soul connection. There's two confirmations coming through with the Emperor and the Two of Cups so far. All right, so I feel like you guys do have a deep connection. I just feel like this person's maturity level probably plays a role in why you guys aren't speaking right now. So how do they feel about you? How do they feel? Yeah, this person feels really deeply. Here's what I'm going to say. They're looking at the whole connection with you. Maybe that it might be ended. All right. And it could be just internal fears for right now. But also, too, this person knows that whatever you guys were doing in the past, it's not working in order to move forward. So you have Death card, which is a rebirth. It's a transformation. With the Seven of Pentacles coming through, that's about wanting to heal the connection. And this is a second confirmation on manifestation, that I see that this person is trying to call back in this connection. Right now, I don't know what happened. I'm going to pull to see why they ghosted, but I feel like this person is like, I could just see them praying to God. All right. Asking for help, asking for intervention when it comes back to this. You know, they may have ghosted you and you could have blocked them on everything, and it's like, what did I do? I just kind of feel this person's like trying to backpedal a little bit on, maybe I made a mistake, right, Cancer? So let's see why they ghosted. Why did they ghost? Why did this person ghost? We have the Knight of Cups coming through. We have the Moon card, which is a depiction of secrets. We have two Knights and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so here's what I'm going to say. I feel like most likely there's something hidden here. There's something that wasn't seen. And I do feel like it's a potential second energy. I don't feel like you guys were ever officially a couple, okay? But I feel like this person knows that they made the wrong choice, all right? And the reason why I'm saying that is the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's a perfectionist, who's feeling stuck. This is the Wounded Warrior card too. So it could have been this person was stringing you along, kind of dragging you along, and it's because they really don't know what they want. Okay. The reason why I'm saying two is because you have two court cards coming through here. You also have the Knight of Cups. I just feel like this is somebody who has some unrealistic expectations, especially if they were kind of leading you on. All right. I feel like this person may have chosen to move forward in a different direction and they made a mistake. Okay. The Moon card is a depiction of secrets. And I almost feel like for some of you, you might not have known that this person had other people on the hook. You know, but it's kind of like, establishing boundaries, right? We're all old and we should be mature enough that, you know, dating, you know, we should be able to line out what the desires is. And I feel like this person's energy is just like, they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. And then it's like, they make a choice and I feel like they drive their commitment to something else, or they put their energy somewhere else because they weren't ready to make a commitment. Okay. So, you know, that's kind of what I see. I almost feel like, maybe possibly that you weren't the only one. And if they had somebody else, I feel like there was probably somebody else. You know what I mean? I feel like with the multiple energies coming through, that this person just wasn't ready to settle and make a choice. So what were their intentions? You got the Knight of Swords coming through. The Knight of Swords is somebody who thinks pretty fast, has the tendency to be impulsive, making wrong decisions. So their intentions were, they were to satisfy. I feel like it's satisfaction. I feel like they were just out to kind of take care of their own needs and desires. I feel like this person wanted their cake and to eat it too. Okay. The Six of Pentacles coming through, and it's I almost feel like this person is driven to fulfill themselves. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Eight of Wands come through, and when this card comes through, I look at this more as it's heated energy, it's excited energy, but it's also passionate, you know, smooth talking energy is what I'm feeling from this. I feel like this person, their intentions were to get what they want. All right. They wanted to get what they wanted, but when maybe a conversation took place that they didn't agree with, well, Cancer, you don't get what you want. This is about me. You know what I mean? So somebody who's kind of selfish in that sense, somebody who's restless, just unfocused energy, and they probably don't know whether they're coming or going. So let's just see if they're going to come back to you. You guys know, if you've been here, that these are 30-day reads. So is this person coming back around? We have, ooh, we got the Lovers card that dropped. We got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to pause real quick. All right, so are they coming back? I feel like they're going to come back to the person that they know that they made a mistake when it comes to leaving you guys kind of behind. You know, the Queen of Wands, I feel, is a representation of you, their attraction to you, you know, your courage, your confidence, your independence. I almost kind of see this person too, quite possibly. I'm seeing you guys in a public setting and you guys running into each other almost even. All right. I feel like the Lovers card is coming through because this person's going to come through and tell you about the choices and what's been happening with them. All right. And that they know that they probably should have stuck to the one where they drew the most happiness, you know. I feel like this is definitely a free will read. So the Ten of Cups tells me that this person is going to come back, and I feel like whether you want closure or to move forward with this person, you're going to be given that opportunity. So what's your advice? Your advice. So I feel like the advice is this, you guys. I feel like some of you guys just need to pay attention to the hurt, all right, that you felt. The Nine of Wands is being guarded and having reservations. And I feel like if your intuition is telling you to stay guarded, then maybe that's for the best, okay? The Eight of Cups coming through for some of you guys is basically what your angels and spirit guides are saying is it's okay to walk away from a connection that you don't feel is going to serve you in the first place. All right, you have a high sense of self. You're very independent, and right now your focus regardless is on self-care. I also almost feel like too you're going to be focused. You've been focused on yourself in such a way that this person's going to see and notice that, and probably too, like, I don't really see you like blasting this person either, so they're probably being drawn in by your high emotional stability, you know what I mean? And it's like, oh, you didn't chase me, that kind of energy. I feel like this is saying no matter what way you choose, if you choose to go with this person or without this person, everything is gonna result in your favor. And you guys that choose to go with this person, just make sure that you're being very, very direct about what you want to see out of this connection moving forward. Clear boundaries. You know, I just almost feel like this person was kind of hiding something from you, and this may have even exposed them. So for those of you who resonate with this, just make sure that you ask the questions and then use your intuition to get the answers from this person. Okay. So yours or their initials, possibly. Just know that the energy is drawn from the cards. We have U, S, W, I. We actually have two I's. And we have Q coming through. Cancer, I love you guys. I appreciate you being here. You guys take it easy.